Reggie, sort of kind of give us an idea of what your role will be this fall.
I guess I could say my role is just do whatever the team need me to do to win games. If that's special teams, if that's carry the ball 40 times, whatever it is, I'm just here to help the team win. Sure.
So how do you compliment Devin Mockabee? How do you guys
Um,
work together?
I call him Crazy Legs. The way I compliment Crazy Legs is, Mock does a lot of stuff. He's real twitchy. I'm a little bigger than Mock. Both of us explosive, run hard. So just having another guy that can go out there and play all three downs is fairly good to me, if you ask me. Sure.
Just to go from what you did at Illinois, I'm sure you saw what Tracy and what Mock did last year. Was that kind of a draw to come here? Was they're going to use me? We're going to have a two-back system probably.
Definitely. When I hit the portal, I took in consideration what kind of offense I was getting into. But I say the main thing was just outside of what everybody did last year, outside of what I did at Illinois, I like what the coaches have going on here. Like everything else he told me when he recruited me came to fruition. The first day I stepped on campus, it been love ever since. I try not to think about the past and just think about, we're a new team. So just what we can do this year. Feel me?
What can you do this year?
Number one goal, win games. Win games. That's what we came here to do. That's what our goal is. Sure.
What have you seen from some of the young guys like Jaheim and Elijah?
Explosive players. Coach LC is a great coach, so continuing to get those guys developed, get those guys the reps that they need. Because at the end of the day, ball is ball. It's just like what separates you is the experience, and I think Coach LC does a good job of getting those guys as many reps as they can. So they have a bright future for sure.
Talk about yourself and the other running backs. Your role of catching passes out of the backfield.
As of what? Like, what do you mean?
So is that something you're going to be doing a lot of?
Definitely. Like I said, if I need to, I go out there and catch the ball. I feel like I catch the ball well. Every other running back in the room catch the ball well. I mean, if that's how we're going to make plays, that's what we're going to do for sure.
A couple of the guys who don't get talked about, Antonio, obviously Adai, just having that depth and having those guys down at the bottom that, they want it and they grind as hard as everybody else. How does that push the guys at the top of the depth chart?
It lets you know that you got no time to slack. Same with I feel like every other room that we have. You have guys that compete. I got a saying like compete out of love rather than envy, and I feel like that's what we do a good job of. Everybody know if those guys making plays, hey, we got to make plays too. So it just bring everybody along, iron sharpen iron. So we do a good job.
What do you like about this offensive line, which was pretty thin last year, and now it's a bunch of big dudes?
Amazing. They've been doing an awesome job. All spring, awesome job all fall camp. So I'm excited to see what this group can do for sure.
Looking forward to playing Illinois?
Or maybe not. I'm looking forward to play everybody on our schedule for sure. For sure.